Hey, welcome to the 604 Comics pull list. It is a little bit later than the usual Wednesday pull list video, but I wanted to get my books read. I wanted to watch some of your videos, and I had some technical difficulties during the week, so it's Saturday morning, and I am ready to do this video once again. So before I get into the books I bought this week, I just wanted to show off some trades that I got in the mail from DCBS. First is, you guys know I'm a huge Grimm Fairy Tales fan, so I picked up Grimm Fairy Tales Tales from Oz, Volume 1. This is, I guess, a companion to the Oz mini-series. It tells mini short stories about the Wicked Witch, the Scarecrow, the Cowardly Lion, so I picked this one up. Like I said, I'm a huge Grimm Fairy Tales fan. I really enjoy the Zenescope line of books, and I'm also a huge Oz fan, so this was a no-brainer. I also picked up Wonderland, Volume number 5. This is Art Germ doing the cover here. I've got all the other volumes, so I had to get this one, and it's just a nice, easy read, Zenescope, nothing too serious. And the last trade paperback I got was Grimm Fairy Tales Arcane Acre, Volume 1. Now, this Volume 1 is misleading because this is still part of the main Grimm Fairy Tales series. This is just a collection of issues 101 through 106. So they say it's a perfect jumping on point. Sadly, I haven't been too up to date with the recent GFT titles, but if you're looking for somewhere to get into on the Grimm Fairy Tales series, this might be something you might want to check out. I also picked up a couple of hardcovers. This is a really nice one. This is DC The New Frontier, the deluxe hardcover edition by Darwin Cook with Dave Stewart. I really like this cover, especially I like the placement of Wonder Woman here down by the bottom. And it's Darwin Cook goodness. There's the back. Wonder Woman, Black Canary, Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter. So I'm really excited to read this. I actually haven't read this, believe it or not. But when I saw that this hardcover was coming out, I jumped on it immediately because A, I haven't read it, and I think this is going to look really nice on my bookcase. It's pretty thick, so I got that one. And I also picked up Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 9, Volume 1, Library Hardcover Edition. And I've got all of Season 8. I haven't read it, but I'm a huge Buffy fan, so I had to pick this one up. And I really like these library editions because they're oversized, they look really well, they look really nice on the bookshelf. And I'll just compare this one to The New Frontier. You can see that it is bigger, so there's more space for the art. And that's what it looks like from side profile. So I'm super excited. I got all that stuff from DCBS. And this week I got just 4 books in the mail, in the stores. I've got more coming in the mail. I'm going to show these in order of my least enjoyed to my most favorite book of the week. And the first book I'm going to be showing off is Curb Stomp, issue number 1 of 4. This is by Ryan Ferrer and Devaki Nyogi. I really wanted to enjoy this book, Curb Stomp. I felt that it had a really strong premise for the book, but once I got into the book, I felt that this is probably something that they should have gone with more than 4 issues, because I felt this first issue was a lot of cramming in with introductions and trying to establish what the story was going to be for a 4-issue miniseries, and I felt that this could have probably been better well written if it was 7 issues long. And the cover, I really like this cover, but the art inside doesn't match the art quality on the cover. It felt not as polished, in my opinion. So while I really wanted to like Curb Stomp, it just didn't do it for me because it felt too crammed and the art was just a little bit lacking for me. Next up, I picked up Uncanny Avengers issue number 2 by Rick Remender and by Rick Remender, art by Daniel Cunha. I've been enjoying this so far. It's only been on issue 2, but I like what Rick Remender did with the first issue, and it wasn't too hard for me to jump back into Uncanny Avengers after just dropping it after the first 6 issues of Volume 1. Again, my complaints about this issue are sort of what I had for Curb Stomp. I felt like there was just too many things happening in this one issue that it probably deserved to be spread over 2 issues, because I felt that the characters didn't have enough pages dedicated to them, with the exception of Sabretooth. So that was something I wanted to get a little bit more of. But I'm enjoying it, Uncanny Avengers, and I wouldn't say you definitely need to go and buy this right now, but if you find it in the discount bin, go check it out, or definitely read it on Marvel Unlimited. Curb Stomp, I would wait for the trade. I wouldn't necessarily jump out and buy that first issue, because it probably will read better as a trade once all 4 issues and you just burn through it all at once. The third book I'm going to present is one I wanted to have as my book of the week, because I was really anticipating this, but Spider-Gwen issue number 1 just didn't make my book of the week. I love it. I really enjoy the character of Spider-Gwen, and even that Spider-Verse issue number 2, I felt that was a really good way to establish her and not make it too confusing for new readers. This book takes place after Spider-Verse. Spider-Gwen talks about everything that happened in Spider-Verse, and she's back in her own universe. So this doesn't take place in the 616. This takes place in Spider-Gwen's world, where Peter Parker is dead, and a lot of the characters that you and I know are different. So it's sort of like Marvel Ultimate Universe. But Spider-Gwen, I really liked it, but I felt that perhaps she could have gotten her own personality established a little bit more. It felt like she was a bit too much. She was forcing her jokes and her puns just like Peter Parker would do. And I felt that maybe Spider-Gwen shouldn't have that Joker mentality when she's fighting villains, because maybe that's Peter Parker's thing. Maybe give Spider-Gwen her own voice and give her her own personality. But other than that, I enjoyed the first issue, and I'm really looking forward to the second issue. And I just love all the variant covers that have come out for this. Sadly, I probably will only be getting the Scotty Young, because that's the only one that's affordable for me in Canada. But I'd really love to get my hands on the Adam Hughes or the Jenny Frozone variant cover. So if you Americans out there want to help me out, let me know. And finally, my book of the week, it was a Gotham Academy issue number 5. The team of Becky Cloonan, Brendan Fletcher, Carl Karcher have been killing on this book. I love this book to death, and it's just the small things that really amuse me. I was reading this the other night, and I tweeted out a picture of Maps wearing a tuxedo to her school dance, and I thought that was just pretty cool. But I think this has been a well-paced book. I really enjoyed what happened in this issue, and I really like how the characters have developed along the way. We had the bully at the beginning of the series, and now she's less of a bully and they're more of a team now. So I really like that fact. And can I just say that this cover by Becky Cloonan is just sweet as can be. But yeah, Gotham Academy. If you guys aren't reading this, I definitely suggest you check it out. I'm super glad that this title is coming back after Convergence, and I think the trade should be coming out sometime this summer, so check it out. First of all, the book's only $2.99. We need to go and support these $2.99 books that are different from all the other stuff that we've been getting, because if we don't, then they're just going to keep giving us what we've been getting, and we won't get all these different quirky titles that may attract new readers to the comic industry. So, book of the week, Gotham Academy. Thanks for watching this video. As always, you can find me on Twitter, 604COMICS. I'll be giving out the digital codes for Uncanny Avengers 2 and Spider-Gwen issue number 1, so look out for that. And thanks for watching this video, you guys. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned. My next video is going to be the unboxing and short review of the Sideshow premium format, quarter scale, Wonder Woman exclusive statue. I just got that in the mail, so I'm going to unbox that and assemble it and let you guys see what it looks like and let you know what I think. Thanks for watching this video. Take care, guys. Bye.